This is a well that we visited that we were taking a water sample at.
Access to safe drinking water is a global problem for nearly 1 billion people. For about 200 million, many in Africa, high levels of naturally occurring fluoride in the water causes disfiguring dental and skeletal disease.
Dental fluorosis is a darkening or mottling of the teeth. There's sort of a social stigma attached to it. Skeletal fluorosis is much more physically debilitating.
University of Oklahoma environmental scientist Laura Brunson is on the case. She's developing fluoride filtering devices that use cheap materials readily available right there in the villages. Someone with a kiln, for example, could create the char from eucalyptus wood or bones. The low-cost filter would treat the water, which can then be sold for a very minimal cost. That would both provide fluoride-treated water to the community and give the person who's running that business a job. During recent field work in Ethiopia, she and her team set up their lab in a local guest house and started experimenting.
Are there things we can add or ways we can alter the bone char either through some sort of oxidation process or through adding something like aluminum to the material that would make it even more effective?
Brunson says many water projects in developing countries fail for obvious reasons. Money runs out or machinery breaks down.
Of the 7 or 8 communities we visited, there only were maybe 2 that were actually functioning as far as treatment systems.
But equally important, she says, are cultural factors. Figuring out how to get the community behind a water filtering project. The team spoke to a lot of people and asked a lot of questions.
How do you use water? Where do you get it from? What do you think about the current treatment system? Is there something you would prefer to have?
Brunson, who also teaches in the College of Business, says getting communities committed to water treatment could also be a money-making opportunity for local people.
If you can set up a business so that the char that you're selling that's helping people get treated water is making enough money that you can be self-sustaining, then you can keep going.
Science and social entrepreneurship coming together to make affordable, safe water available to millions. Gary Stryker, Global Health Frontline News.